Hey, now you see how quickly things can change in the NFT market. From Gigable just 2 weeks ago to this week, we're seeing the biggest losses since possibly the FTX collapse. In an instant, the bottom can fall out of the NFT market, metas can shift, and we're seeing that now with Solana over to base. Guys, so much going on. Let's get right into this show. And we'll start with an NFT giveaway for the CryptoSlam preseason whitelist. Guys, excited to announce our partnership with all domains. You can grab a .slam domain, and yes, there will be some utility for that. And hey, the first 250 people to grab one, they get on the CryptoSlam whitelist to get our free NFT. And guys, of course, for more whitelist opportunities and for more details on what we have coming up, you got to be following CryptoSlam over on X. And of course, you got to be following Inside NFTs over on YouTube. And now let's get right into the NFT market. Checking out the Forecast 500 NFT index here. Guys, on a daily basis now, we've been seeing the market lose 1%, 2%, today almost 3%. But check this out. This is actually shocking. The NFT market's lost over 11% of its value here in the past 7 days. Guys, just such a massive amount of value to lose in such a short period of time. Of course, the FTX collapse, we saw similar, if not double the amount of value lost. But since then, only a small handful of times have we ever seen double-digit losses like that again in a week. And look, it's a perfect storm brewing here that's crushing the value of NFTs. You can see Solana NFTs in the past 30 days. Well, floor prices are down 10%, 30%, 40%. Even those open soul maps down almost 80%. And it's the exact same story on Ethereum. Bored Apes down 40% in the past 30 days. Pudgy Penguins 45%. Lil Pudgy's down almost 60%. And I gotta point out how crazy Milady Maker and Remilio both up 68% and 76%. Those guys bucking the trend, but also recovering from their own little mini crash. But I gotta say again, it's this perfect storm. Floor prices down, crypto down. Now, crypto looks like maybe it's putting up a fight today, maybe wants to recover. But if you look at that 7-day column, and if you live in this space, you already know what's been going on here. Bitcoin on the week down almost 14%. Ethereum down almost 20%, guys. And Solana now in the past 24 hours, finally catching up to the other guys and starting to see some losses. Now, are some traders spooked? Yeah, they sure as heck are. But if you've been around a few cycles, there's no way your conviction is shook here. Now, I believe the biggest factor is something I mentioned yesterday in a tweet, but those ETF inflows turned red this week, basically meaning that all-time high buying pressure that was coming from ETF purchases. Well, man, I don't know if you can expect that to keep up that pace forever, and now possibly sellers outpacing the buys that are happening on Bitcoin. So really, this should not have caught anybody by surprise. You can't maintain that all-time high pace forever. So yes, even this pullback is part of the process. Moving on to the NFT market, and yeah, we're seeing some maybe red flags here too. NFT sales yesterday down to 37.4 million. That is cross-chain NFT sales. Now, not the lowest we've seen this year, but it's certainly getting close. But unique sellers up, unique buyers up, transactions down, average sale price down too. Here's the part I don't love. It's trade profits falling in the negative, negative 73,000 yesterday. So far today, we're down 325,000. Not great. Now, as far as what's moving the market, we're looking at CryptoSlam. You see the general Ordinals collection there at the top. They're followed by the Node Monkeys, Mad Lads, Bored Ape Yacht Club, CryptoPunks, D-Market, Fraganas, Gods Unchained, Lucky Start, and the Mutant Ape Yacht Club rounds out your top 10. Bitcoin's your top blockchain with over 13 million in volume in the past 24 hours. Now, I'm going to step on one of my lead stories here, but let's add another 7 million to that Bitcoin total, and also put a placeholder in the #1 spot here because there is another collection that's blowing all these guys away. We'll get to that in just a quick moment. Right now, got to show you some big NFT sales in the past 24 hours. We got an Axie here selling for 59 ETH, and even a V-Friend all the way up to 55.5 ETH. And the rest of your top 10 here, it's CryptoPunks and Node Monkeys, so very nice sales. Now, we saw Ethereum and Solana NFTs just getting crushed out there, but Bitcoin, it seems to be immune to whatever's happening here. And I'm telling you guys, Bitcoin is disruptive, Bitcoin is different, and this next cycle is going to be all on Bitcoin. I mean, look at this here. In these market conditions, the Node Monkeys are just going up, now 0.75 Bitcoin floor, and that 110,000 edition Runestone collection now up to almost 0.06 Bitcoin floor, and doing over 7 million in sales in the past 24 hours. Okay, this Bitcoin ecosystem is different. It's got a different kind of buyer. It has a different type of liquidity over there, and I'm telling you, if you're an NFT trader or collector and you're not focused on Bitcoin, you are making a big mistake. Because look at those Runestones who've been alive here for not even 7 full days. And already it has the 4th highest market cap for any NFT collection on any blockchain. And this is well before their full utility even comes to fruition. Guys, as far as market cap goes, they're about to flip the Bored Apes. And here's maybe the most bullish indicator still. Punk6529 put out a poll, do you own an Ordinal? It's real simple, right? Almost 51% of people so far have responded that no, they don't have a single Ordinal yet. Guys, I'm telling you, if you're sitting on the sidelines, if you think you missed out, you haven't. Half of traders still not even in the Ordinals ecosystem. You guys are not sufficiently bullish on what's coming, I'm telling you that. Tell you what you've not been sufficiently bullish on, that is the base blockchain. Guys, don't right curve this, don't even mid curve this. This is a completely left curve play here. Coinbase has 100 million registered users, and they're going to direct those users to their their own blockchain. There's innovation on that blockchain with SocialFi. They got Brian freaking Armstrong who's going to war with the SEC for us. And maybe Farouk's best point here, retail's going to come heavy into Coinbase here in the States. And K-Money too. Yes, this is the layer 2 that handles the institutional buys at the forefront of crypto policy in the US. Now check out the growth of new users all of a sudden here spiking. And here you see DeFi cooking over on Base. Shout out to you guys, by the way. You know exactly who you are. You guys who've been trading these Base meme coins for months. These guys had high conviction. They knew people would be coming to this ecosystem. And this is the payoff right here. And also, by the way, it's just the start. Because we've had major artists minting over on Base. We had Zancan with that massive 80,000 edition collection a couple weeks ago. We had Jack Butcher minting on Base. But guys, now we have XCOPY dropping an open edition over on Base. And yeah, that's this incredible Mutatio. Hope I'm saying that name right. But check it out, guys. So far, over 226,000 of these minted simply because it's XCOPY. I also think this is Neon Glitch too, by the way. So guys, quick heads up. By the time this video goes out, this should be live for a few hours still. And I think you probably are going to want one of these because Mutatio means change or alteration, also means exchange. And if you've been following XCOPY and you know what he does with Max Payne, well, you know you can burn his NFTs to get access to other pieces. Is he about to do the same here on Base? Well, some collectors sure as hell think so. The top holder right now with 10,300 editions of Mutatio, another holder with 2,100, another with 2,000. I mean, it's pretty clear here. People think there's some type of burn that'll be associated with this collection. So that mint costs like $5, not financial advice, but I'm gonna grab a bunch of these things. Keep your eyes on this collection. Keep them on Neon Glitch, keep them on XCOPY, and you better believe I'll be bringing you the updates on this too. Moving on, guys, we always say we build in the bear market, but somebody didn't tell Animoca that because these guys are hitting it 24/7, 365. Yesterday, they announced a strategic partnership with eesee.io, and eesee is a new platform on Blast that makes buying and selling NFTs and RWAs easier than ever. Now, I gotta dive in a little deeper and understand their ticket raffle system, but I can tell you so far from reading comments over on X that people love this platform. So, I'll do my homework here and I'll dive in, but congrats to eesee and Animoca brands here. Great partnership. And we'll end here on another noteworthy investment. Guys, SquareEnix investing in the NFT gaming platform called HyperPlay. And man, what an awesome platform HyperPlay is. Basically, you're looking at an aggregator of Web3 games. So expect to see Symbiogenesis showing up here on HyperPlay, right along with Phantom Galaxies, Pirate Nation. In fact, there it is, already up here on the site. You got the Sandbox, you got Helix Derby. So, great resource, great platform. If you're into Web3 gaming, check out HyperPlay. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into the show. Now, the daily show I've been teasing, well, you're going to want to be keeping your eyes on my X account because I decided the launch of that show is going to be a stealth drop. And hey, if you missed the live show, you'll be able to rewatch it right here on Inside NFTs. But let's just say that might be coming sooner than you're thinking. So be ready, fam, for a stealth drop with that. Tomorrow, though, I'll be back with your morning NFT market update. We'll hit on all the latest happenings. Remember, if it's happening in NFTs, I'm bringing you inside. Until the next time, I'll see ya.